how to make quick and easy DIYs that would totally transform your space. Here's what the space used to look like before, and I'm going to be starting off with this window right here. I'm going to be having draperies over that window. Now, because it's not long enough, I'm going to be adding something at the bottom to make it get to the floor. It's also going to be a decorative feature, and I'm going to be using this peel and stick fabric fuse to attach both fabrics together. The idea here is to add the fabric fuse on both of the fabrics that you intend to join together. All you need to do is peel off the backing and attach both fabrics together, and this is so easy to do, and it has a permanent bond. You can also wash it and it won't come off. Now that I'm done increasing the length of this drapery and also adding a beautiful decorative feature on it, I'm going to keep this aside and then work on what I'll have at the top of the window. And I started off by gluing foam and a board together. I will also be adding a wooden board at the back. Now what I'm going to be doing next is making points on this foam that are 7 inches apart, and then making holes on those points with a pair of scissors. Here's an extra drapery that I'll be using for my design. I'm glad I had extra of this because that way when I'm done, it's going to look like it came in a set. Now what I'm going to be doing is locating where the points are and stapling it down. When I'm done, I'm going to neatly attach the excess fabric to the back. Here's what the window now looks like with a drapery and a cornice. I'll be adding a plant and some wall art to this corner. Tie in the look of the wall art with the curtain. I'm going to be adding gold tape on the glass. That's for the wall art. Next to the window, I'm going to be adding mirrors to the wall. I really want this space to open up and also to reflect the lighting that I'm going to be adding to that corner as well. I'm simply just having the mirrors attached to the wall using a strong adhesive, and I'm using a Loctite adhesive. I've got my hand printed all over the mirrors, but when I'm done, I'm going to have them cleaned. I'll have to cut some of these mirrors to fit the sides that are empty. So I'm going to be using a mirror cutter to achieve this, and I'll be leaving the link for this mirror cutter down in the description box below. I'll have trims around the edges and on the 4 corners that are exposed because I didn't have trims that are long enough. I'll be covering up those corners with a decorative block that you can get from either Lowe's or Home Depot. I spray painted them silver and attached them to all 4 corners. Moving on to the window wall that's right besides this one. All I'm going to be doing here is adding 3D panels to both sides of the wall to brighten up the space since I'm going to be leaving it white. These panels are super easy to use and can be easily cut to the size that you want. And when I'm done, I'm going to be adding a sheer curtain. I'm using the same Loctite construction adhesive that I used for the mirrors to attach the 3D panels to the wall. Now I'm going to be adding a sheer curtain up on this window. I'm also going to be having a cornice attached to the window with decorative onlays on it as a nice feature for the cornice. In front of this window will be a sofa. I ordered this black and gold sofa online, and I will leave a link for this down in the description box below for those of you who might want to get this as well for your home. I got these side tables from Ross, and this beautiful artistic lighting was gotten online, and the link for that is going to be down in the description box below as well. I added a rug to the space, and because I don't want the rug moving around, I had to keep it tight to the ground with rug grippers. I'll be adding these canvases that my friend already had in her home to be mounted next to the mirror. And added a floor lamp, accent shears, a side table, and other decorative pieces that's going to make the space feel welcoming. The color scheme here was supposed to be just black and gold, but then the red came into play, which made the look even better. Here's a before and after of the space. At the far end, I still have black and gold with a little bit of white and silver. The link for most of the items here are going to be down in the description box below, as well as this beautiful coffee table that I also got from Amazon. It's a gold mesh coffee table that comes in a small and a large size. The color selection again is because of the heavy traffic that's around this area, so I decided to just use something that will not get too dirty on time. Now here's what it looks like before, again, and what it looks like now. So you guys can see the transformation that was done on this space. And I also want you guys to know why I chose red to go with the black and gold theme. And that was because my friend already had canvases that had red on the painting. That helped me out to understand that she loves red and would love to have it in the space. If you like DIY makeover videos just like this, I have a couple of them down in the description box below in a playlist called Extreme Makeover. Thank you so much for watching. I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out. And for those of you who have not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button